actually, I could show y'all how to do this with a brush. I could, if I could find my handy dandy, because I got a handy dandy old trusty you know, it's everything but crusty brush. Let's go ahead and get this thumbnail out the way. Okay, you guys, how you guys doing? What's good? Welcome back to the Glam Squad. I am your girl Talent Love, and you know, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Now, real quick, this video today, we're going to be talking about just how to basically apply foundation. So we're going to hop right into it after these two quick announcements. So the first one is, y'all, we're getting so close to 500 subscribers and I'm so freaking excited. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. It means the world to me. And what that means is that as soon as we get to 500, I am giving away $100 via Cash App or Venmo or Zelle, whatever you guys have. The way you're gonna win it is I'm going to do a video, a 500 subscriber video announcing the winner, and I'm going to announce 3 winners, and here's why. Number one, the first person, you're gonna have something like 48 hours to contact me. You're just gonna have to send me a screenshot of your YouTube name or whatever, and that you're subscribed to me. If you don't, like in 48 hours or whatever time period I think of at the time, then it belongs to winner number 2. So yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Cause you know, if you're not consistently watching, you gonna miss it. So there's announcement number 1, and then number 2, you guys, shout out to y'all on my video, for my video that I dropped yesterday, which is technically today, this morning. Y'all are the goats. Like, I have to do a little promo before I start getting views and likes in, but I didn't have to do nothing but drop it yesterday, and I'm so excited. I love you guys so much. If you have not subscribed to or followed me on Instagram, please do that. Please do that, because I do polls. Like, I did a poll for this video, and I asked, do you guys want eyebrows or foundation? Most of everyone picked foundation. I will do an eyebrows one on a later date because some people did say eyebrows. However, if you missed out and you're one of the ones that wanted eyebrows or would have wanted eyebrows, you gotta follow me, sis. Like, yeah, so go ahead, smash this like button. By the way, y'all been getting my likes up there, so yeah, if you're watching this and you're here now and you got to this point, go ahead and smash the like button, and since I'm wearing a purple bonnet, drop me a purple heart below so I know it's real, period. So you guys, without further ado, we're going to hop into this beginner's foundation look. Now y'all, this is like the basic of the basics on how to apply foundation, okay? Like, I was trying to see if y'all could see my little pimple, y'all. It's just coming in on me. Go ahead and say, hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Okay, so this is like the basic of the basics. So you're only gonna need a few things for this, and I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna explain step by step. I'm gonna try to make this quick. We're like 3 minutes in at this point, so I'm gonna try to make this video no more than 10 minutes, 10, 12, something like that. So I already have my brows done, and what I did, usually I'll do lighter concealer around my eyes. I tried to pick a concealer that I have that is close to my skin tone, like it's probably like 1.5 shades off. So this is like little to no, nothing else but brows done, period. So basically we're going to start with, you're going to need a foundation brush. And the one that I use is the 301, and it's by Real Techniques. Now this is a Galaxy Special Edition brush. My best friend got it for me or whatever. And yeah, but you could also use one of these type brushes, or you could use a beauty blender, which I haven't been using lately because they're dirty and old. So this is what I've been using lately. So I have that. We got the brush. Second thing is Coconut Wet n Wild Focus Photo Focus. Let's see, come on baby, How long, baby? Okay, Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. And if you look right here, it says that you can prep. It's on my face. Okay, you can prep, set, and refresh. The reason you want to be using this is because it's going to make everything very, very skin-like, okay? So you want to thin out the foundation. This is for a very natural look. This is for a beginner, somebody who doesn't want a cake face, who's not really that into makeup, but they just want to try a little something. They just want to try something, okay? And not walk out the house looking crazy, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm just going to take this, which also I forgot to tell you what it retails for. I think it retails for, actually let me look that up. Okay, so it retails for $4.99 at Target, and I'm going to put that link down below on where you can buy it. It comes in rose, cucumber, and coconut, and you can get whatever one goes well with your skin type. I technically should have had cucumber, but I wanted to try the coconut first and I fell in love with it, so I bought it twice. So anyway, you're gonna start and you're gonna spray this over your skin just to prep it. And the reason you want to do that is because you want, when you apply the foundation, you want it to go on very thin, and the primer is going to help thin it out. This type of primer, okay? Now you could use a thick primer, but this is just for my beginner, okay? So the foundation that I have Too Faced Born This Way in the color Cocoa. And with this one, honestly, this one, I think it retails for $39. I'm gonna look that up as well. Okay, yeah, it retails for $39. However, if you want a cheaper option, honestly, True Match right here pretty much to me does the same thing. And if you're a sweater, this one's gonna stay in place while you sweat. If you like a dewy look and you have super duper oily skin, this one looks better if you're not a sweater. So this one is not dependable if you sweat. This one, this the one. And then the last thing you're going to need is you're going to need a setting powder of some sort. Right now I'm going to be using Black Opal in the color Dark, and I don't know what this retails for, but we're gonna figure that out. It's going to be somewhere on the screen somewhere. So I'm gonna link everything below. You can also use a translucent powder or a banana powder depending on your skin tone, and we'll get to that when we get to that. Okay, so whoops. First things first, I recommend starting, if you're using this foundation, starting with like maybe a half a pump right there. That's all you need. And I'm gonna feel my face dry up a little bit. So you're gonna start with that. And I don't smash it in there. I don't smash the brush in there. I just go very, very, very light. And I even like spread it around my hand. So it looks like that. So this is how I do. I never ever start in the middle of my face, because then it's gonna be so much foundation on the middle of your face that you're gonna spend the whole time trying to work it outside. So I always start on the biggest part of my face, which is the cheeks and the chin area. Okay, and then you're just gonna dip back in there and you're gonna just go all the way around until there is no more on your hand. Okay, so I like to use 2 layers of this. So I'm out already on my hand, so I'm gonna pump some more. That was pretty much half a pump. I actually usually do a full pump, but anyway, because I just don't like the waist foundation. Not high-end one for, well, maybe that's mid-range, because high-end foundation I think it's like $85, but to me this is high-end because I'm used to drugstore. I don't like to waste it. So yeah, we're gonna go here and you're just gonna dab that on. If at any point it looks too thick in any area, you're just gonna spread it out. Go to the area where it's sitting and spread it over to an area where there is no foundation. And you want to go all over the mouth. It's okay if you get some on your lips. I personally do not do my neck, even though I have hyperpigmentation, because without makeup, like, my skin still looks like this and my neck still looks like this. So yeah, I don't do my neck. And then plus it'll like get on your clothes and all this weird stuff, and yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some more. And you wanna be very careful when you get to the forehead, and just go very lightly, because the forehead is not a big area, even though it appears that way, and it's gonna appear that way for yourself. It's not really a big area, and you can end up with so much on your forehead with nowhere for it to go, because you can't. It's really hard to bring it around the eyebrows, and it's really hard to bring it through the eyebrows. So you're gonna be spending your time trying to blend it out and then move it around. So you just want to do an ever so light dab, right? And then I have like a tiny bit left, and I'm gonna take this tiny bit and I'm gonna go over my eyes, okay? So that way, under my eyes and my eyes, and I like closing my eyes when I do this. It's okay if you don't get right under your eye, because your powder will fix that later. So this is my first layer. So my second layer is where I really only use half a pump. And the reason is because all the second layer is to do is to cover up little blemishes that might be showing through, like this dark spot I have right here. And you can still see like my natural contour right here just a little bit. And yeah, probably my little mole right here. I probably cover that and then even it out on my chin. So you're gonna go back in with this, because remember, you want to thin out the foundation. Okay, and then you want to go in. You can go in a little heavy now, because it's, you know, it's gonna soak it all up, because you only did like a half dot. And you're gonna go where the problem areas are that shine through. You don't want to. You only want to put a little bit of a heavier coverage where it's needed. You don't want to put a heavy coverage somewhere where it's not even needed, because it doesn't make sense to do that. And then, yep, I like to go back here and under the chin. And as you see, it's the same color as my chest. Same color as my chest, okay? I didn't match it like that when I went, but my neck and chest is the same color, so same color as the chest. In which case yours will be the same color as your neck. Okay, so that is step one to the foundation. You've done pretty much the main thing right there. Boom, bam, bow, okay? Next step, we're gonna get into the powder, okay? Because everything that's wet got to get set, okay? I need you to remember that. Say it with me. Yeah, you too. Come on. Everything that's wet got to get set. You didn't say it out loud. I know you did. Come on, for the people in the back, one more time. Everything that's wet got to get set, okay? Who is texting me? Oh, okay. Anyway, so depending on your skin tone, you can use one or two things, okay? Now we're gonna talk about regular, we're gonna talk about mid-price, and we're gonna talk about high-end. So if you a baddie on a budget, black opal, good for you. They got all the tones or whatever. I think they have, yeah, they have light, medium, dark, whatever, okay? If you light skin and you're on the lighter, you know, or light brown, you can use Sasha Buttercup, okay? Okay, let's get Sasha in there. Sasha is Rant and Raved About, or Banana Powder. So I like to do, yeah, cocoa, not cocoa, like lighter brown, like brown skin. I'm dark skin. Brown skin and lighter skin, Sasha. Sasha is mid-price. I think Sasha was about $23. I specifically remember that. You can only order it offline. There's nowhere for you to get it in stores. And the last thing, I don't have it anymore because I lost her, but is Estee Lauder Translucent Powder. That one is a clear powder. It's like light white. It doesn't really have a color. It could go for all the skin tones, all of it, okay? Now, since the foundation was wet, it got to get set. So what I'm gonna go in, I usually mix the two of these when I'm doing highlighting, but we're not doing highlighting today. We're doing straight basic foundation, okay? So I'm gonna take my black Opal in the color dark, 600. I don't know why I tried to do that like it was gonna zoom in, like it doesn't matter anyway. And what I'm gonna do is take my little beauty blender, or actually I could show y'all how to do this with a brush. I could, if I could find my handy dandy, because I got a handy dandy old trusty you know, it's everything but crusty brush, and I use it for everything. I just don't know. Okay, I'm backing it from a brush, so it was in my travel bag. Okay, anyway, so this is the brush that I use. It's by Elf. It actually, you can use a kabuki brush. This one actually comes with a handle that looks something like this. But you know what I'm saying, I done broke this brush in, so I'm really reluctant to get a new one. So anyway, I'm gonna take this powder here and I'm just gonna put a little bit here, okay, like this. And you don't need to cake it on at all. You want it to go on so lightly that you just do this number, okay? You dip it in there, dip it in, okay? Get it on the brush like so. Blow it off, okay? So it looks like this. You blew, all right? So now, all you're gonna do is just, okay? And then you spread it out. And it's your skin color, so it can't really make or break anything, okay? You can do it over and over again as many times as you need to. For whatever reason, the second time around it doesn't go on as chunky as the first time, so you don't really need to blow, honestly. But you have to set your entire face with this, so that way the wet foundation does not move. The dry powder will keep it all in place. And it stops you from having that like super duper ashy, I meant not ashy, what am I saying? That super duper shiny look. Yeah, it's going on so even. So you want to get everywhere, everywhere. Not your brows though. Don't do your brows, sis. Unless you don't, no, yeah, no, don't do your brows under any circumstance. Don't you do them brows. Okay. So we're just pressing it in. Do the eyelids. Okay. And you should be able to see it actually losing the shine. So it's not completely matte, it's just skin-like, a velvety finish. So now that you done got your foundation routine together, we're gonna go ahead and put on some lip gloss just to finish this look off, okay? And yeah, after I put on the lip gloss, we're gonna come back. And actually, I'm gonna come back on screen. We're gonna do lip gloss and the primer water. But I'm just gonna put my hair in the puff so that way I can get a little cute little after picture or whatever, so you can see the side by side before you click on this. And yeah, I might put a side by side in this if I can figure it out tonight. So spraying your face is going to not only set the foundation in place, but it's also going to make the foundation look very much so skin-like. But yeah, so I will be right back. Okay, so we're back and the puff is in. You know what I'm saying? We looking cute. So we're going ahead and finish this off. I know that was fast for y'all. And I'm just gonna put a little gloss on here. Even though this is kind of like not a gloss that I would use like a super duper clear one. This one has, I think it would be called like a satin gloss, because it don't have glitter in it. It's like a shimmer. And y'all, I've been trying to think of this name of like what type of gloss this is, like what type of color this is, for like 2 days, and it's driving me nuts. Okay, anyway, so we got the lip gloss, and I personally, like, this is just if I'm, you know, if I'm doing a flat basic face, flat basic, I will go in with some mascara just to add a little pizzazz, even though I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to bed. I already went out. Let me go ahead and get my thumbnail. Okay, you guys, so that is going to conclude this foundation look. let me know how this helped you, okay? Let me know. Oh, inbox me, send me pictures. If you're on my Facebook or you're on my Instagram or my Twitter, send me pictures of your before and afters, or your pictures from your foundation looks for your first time applying or whatever, and let me know how it goes. Like, I want to see it. I love to see stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, you guys, I love you guys so much. We're gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Drop a comment down below of what you want to see next. I am gonna do brows, but I'm gonna space out the videos. Remember, you guys, what's wrong with me? The posting schedule is Monday through Friday now, so you get a video every day at 8 a.m. East Coast time. Yeah. So yeah, let me know down below what videos you want next in makeup, because you know I could slay some complicated looks, okay? And I am gonna do a summer look, but I do want to space out the makeup videos just a little bit. So I probably won't be doing the eyebrows tomorrow, but I might drop it on Friday for you. So anyway, you guys, until next time, stay fresh and stay fierce.